Some of the brightest minds in the country can be found on the last benches of the classroom. Yes, my dear children, this was very well said by Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, and this means that whenever in a classroom some students they sit on the last benches right now, it is so thought that students sitting on the last benches are generally mischievous ones. Okay, they are talkative ones. They don't pay attention and they distract others' minds as well. But this is not so. There are certain students, though they sit on the last benches, but they have the brightest minds of all in the class. Yeah. And then they turn out to be the brightest students or the brightest scientists or the best scientists of our country. There are certain students that sit on the last benches because of their heights and all, okay, or because of the rotations which they generally do in the classrooms. But it does not mean that since they are sitting on the last benches, they are naughty boys or naughty girls or mischievous one or distracting minds of others, okay. Though they are sitting on the last benches, but we must not forget that there are many who have very bright minds, okay, and they turn out to be a very potential and a very successful person in their life. Okay, and then they make feel proud of the country as well. You see, Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, okay, he is one of those. Okay, come on. So with this beautiful quote, let us begin with today's day. Hello everyone, this is Sajid Quote, and I welcome you all to my channel, Creative Tutorials with a very big heart. Dear children, today we are on page number 78 of our textbook, where we have a small activity, okay, which is already I have written on the board. The activity is not complete, we will do it together, okay, but you will see that I have written something extra on the board. Okay, so the activity is write correct numbers in the boxes given. So what you will do is basically let us see one by one. Question is, this is a rectangle being given to us, and it's written that I am a rectangle, my perimeter is 40 centimeters. Okay, so this figure is talking to us. It's telling us that this figure is a rectangle and its perimeter is 40 centimeters. And they are telling us this is the breadth x and the length, this is the length, and this length is 3 times the breadth. Okay, this length is 3 times the breadth. Alright, chalo. Now coming on this side, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 40. This is already given to us in the equation. You can see it here. Okay, so now we have to fill up these boxes with correct numbers. Okay, now this red part, this red part, this red part, this red part is not given to you in your textbook. This I have wrote something extra to make you understand better. Okay, so 2 into box x, 2 into box. So dear children, now what you will do now, basically we have to fill up all this empty boxes. Okay, so if you see here, it's clearly written on the board, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 40, which is already given to us in this data. Okay, so from here we will say that we know that perimeter of rectangle is found by the formula, or is calculated by the formula 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay, now what we will do, we have to use this formula, okay, to fill up these boxes now. So 2 multiplied by length plus breadth, correct now? But now length is what? Something into x plus breadth, so something into x. What is something is? So length, if you see here carefully, length is 3 times the breadth, correct now? So 3 times means I will write here 3, correct? 3 times the breadth, and breadth is nothing but our x, which is given to us in the activity. Okay, and then plus breadth. So breadth itself is x, so I will write here 1 into x is x. Okay, now 3x plus 1x is 4x. So I will get here 4x. Okay, now 2 4s are 8. So I will get 8 over here in this, and then x is equal to 5. How I got this 5? I have already written here to make it clear for you. So you see now 8 and x both are into multiplication phase, while 8 will change its side. Okay, since it is already into multiplication phase, it will change to division now. So this 8 came down, which eventually went into division phase. So 8 ones are 8 and 8 fives are 40. So I got 5 over here. Okay, and then at last we have to fill up this section. that breadth of rectangle is how much? Breadth of rectangle is x, and that we got as 5. So I will write here 5 centimeters, and length of rectangle is equal to so many centimeters. Length is what? Length we have already got as 3x, correct? Now because it's given that length is 3 times the breadth. Okay, so 3 times breadth, so 3 times x, because x is the breadth being given to us, is equal to 3 multiplied by 5, because x की value 5 मिली है हमको, is equal to 3 5s is 15. So I will write here 15 centimeters. Okay, so I hope the entire activity is clear to you. Okay, it's very simple, correct? Now you must know the basic formulae, how to go about, how to approach. The approach should be always correct, and if you know the basics, if you are good in your basics, if thorough with your formulae to be used, then nothing can stop you from getting the answer. Okay, so it's very easy basically. Alright, so keep in mind these parts are not there in the activity being given to you in the textbook. I have written this extra to make you understand better. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed it and you have learned from it. If you think that my teaching is helping you, you are learning from it, you are growing from it, okay, my videos are benefiting you, so it's a humble request to please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so take care dear children, I love you all and see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.